Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JAGX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty crazy movement today, not really all day long, but definitely the first 30 minutes. You can see right there, volume came surging in, and actually a nice little bounce right there happened. Unfortunate part was, the price rolled back over, but what makes this interesting going forward is it's not like it rolled back over to the point where it just, started to bleed the remainder of the day, where the price just drifted downwards and downwards. It did pull back, sure, but at least after the pullback, the price was able to manage to just simply go sideways. And maybe you're saying, well, geez, sideways, that's kind of setting the bar kind of low. And yeah, I understand that, but you also have to keep in mind the context of things. And the context is this price has been getting absolutely hammered downwards. So even sideways price action, while not a guarantee of a bottom or anything like that, it at least makes sense that this could potentially be some sort of bottom. Again, case in point being, if right now the chart looks something like this, where it's just going down and down, and I'm sitting here saying, hey, it looks like this could be the bottom, you would be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? Why would you say this is the bottom? It's just dropping. But that's not the case here. It is going sideways. So is it the bottom? I have no idea. No such thing as a guarantee. But is it at least logical to question the bottom? Yeah, it's logical at this point. So the key level of support going forward is definitely going to be right around that $1.88 mark, for the simple reason that if the price goes down to $1.88 and then crashes through there and continues to go down and down, well, at that point, that's very clearly not the bottom, because the price is now put in new lows. So that's why I love charts, because when you look at them certain ways, in many ways they insult your intelligence, but that's why I like them. Very straightforward. So $1.88, important, just because, if this is the bottom, then it needs to remain the bottom. Now, in the event the price does start to bounce back upwards, the key level of resistance to watch is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. You can see just a couple of days ago, quite a bit of, interference right there, with that level. So that's going to be the overarching level. And more of a nearer term level, though, as far as those levels of resistance are concerned, going to be right here around $2.10, give or take a little bit. But if the price can get up through that 10 cent or $2.10 mark, then yeah, keep an eye on that purple line and we'll see what happens with it. JAGX does have quite the track record of being able to move big. So it's always worth keeping an eye on. I know I'll be watching it just because, it has a history and it can move big. And I'm curious to see if this is some sort of bottom forming for another big movement to the upside. We will see. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.